If it hadn't been for Cotton Eye Joe, I'd been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? If it hadn't been for Cotton Eye Joe, I'd been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
We're going with what's a redneck and where'd the term come from?
Redneck is somebody from the South because they are out in the sun a lot.
That's what you're going with?
Yeah.
You might be a redneck.
The term redneck, where did it come from?
Isn't that a NASCAR fan?
I don't know, is it?
I don't know.
You might be a redneck.
Alright, Mr. Todd Burris.
Yes, sir.
The term redneck, where did it come from and why?
Redneck, the term redneck? Well, shit there, boy. That came from my daddy. My daddy grew up in Buras, Louisiana back in the old 60s. He was a shrimper. And my dad was red on his neck from working that shrimp boat all damn day, and it just caught on. Redneck. You know, it just works. What the hell? Came from Buras, Louisiana. Redneck.
You might be a redneck.
What's up?
What's a redneck and where did the term come from?
I was going to look that up, too.
You haven't looked it up yet?
No, I haven't looked it up. Come back to me.
Come back later?
When I know the answer.
Damn, it feels good to be a redneck. I woke up at 8:30 and I ain't even slept yet. And my boss is probably gonna wonder why I smell like bean, thinking I'm on that thunder. I got my second wind around 10, thinking life is good. Tonight I'll do it again. I probably won't, I probably will.
I'm accounting for you like that. The sexiest voice in Shea's on. You'll be like, I love you, and don't do that again. We're going with that now.
What's up, I'm up.
I want to change your ways.
Nah, cause I'm a redneck.
I want to get some sleep.
And once I'm up, I'm up. They say cream and coke is for the weekend.
Hang on. No. Like the internet wasn't working, so let's see if it's working now. It is working now. I'm gonna go look. No.
Okay, come back. Alright, okay, you're gonna go look.
Hey, I'm gonna kick your butt.
Yes, sir.
The term redneck, where did it come from?
Virginia.
Why? Specifically?
Well, because they're bending over the tobacco leaves, you know, harvesting, and they get a redneck. Wait a minute, looking at you, I want to change my answer.
Boy, this is a lot more fun with a second person.
Have you ever met those people who's been there and done that? Yep, me too. They'll sit there and claim they was raised up just like you and me. Well, I wouldn't be so sure about that. Well, you might think you're country, but are you country to the bone? Are you now? Listen here. You got to walk the creek barefooted, eat grits and eggs with hot pudding, cook collard greens with ham hocks, chew on a tongue from a pudding pot. And have you ever made love with your clothes still on? Can I get a hell yeah? Well, now you might think you're country, but are you country to the bone? Are you now? Do you have a spit cup when you pick up truck? You've been towed up from the floor up, staying out late with your date, sipping moonshine on your tailgate. And have you ever kissed your dog right square in the mouth? Bow wow wow. Well, now you might think of country, but are you country to the bone? Oh yeah. Now, just because you got country boy across your windshield and a bumper sticker that says I love Larry the Cable Guy, that don't mean nothing to me. It's about the way you do things and the things that you do. See, the way we was brought up is what separates us from everybody else. Cause they might think the country, but they ain't country to the bone. You don't believe me? Listen here. You ever hook your mule to a turnplow? Pull the milk from a moo cow. 8 score for 9 straight off the vine. It's your lucky number 69. And have you ever been skinny dipping? It ain't cow draw. Well, now you might think you're country, but are you country to the bone?
You might be a redneck.
You ever rode a horse?
Hell yeah!
You ever peed off the porch?
Hell yeah!
Ever had sex on the phone?
Hell yeah!
Ever had to wipe your butt with the pine cone? While you were out fishing down on the edge of the stove. If you gotta go, you gotta go. Well, now you might think you're country, but are you country to the bone?
You might be a redneck.
We're looking for my long-lost brother, Eric, also known as E-Rock, Eric. If you've seen him, please call 1-800-LOST.
I'm just jaded from growing up in the South, but the worst kind of redneck is someone from the North that doesn't know they're a redneck.
Or something from South Boston.
South Boston?
I like to go to Hardee's because I like the Frisco burger.
How many of y'all are country now, huh? Nothing to be ashamed of. We just don't care. That's right. Yeah, I know I'm country. Yeah, I'm country.
Where I live, we're a little bit careful with that term because maybe I was born in Ohio, but I have lived the vast majority of my life south of the Mason-Dixon line. And redneck tends to be kind of more southern, not always necessarily. It's definitely more rural. And I like to think of redneck as somebody who works hard, somebody who plays hard.
I know what you're thinking. What the hell is a pudding pot?
I have a feeling it was originated somewhere real close around here. Danville,
Okay.
Martinsville.
So where and why?
I believe there's a circular shaped track involved somewhere. And at least 2 or 3 cases of beer. There you go.
All right, guys, the race weekend question is...
We don't like being on these videos of yours.
Well, this is your first shot, so...
I know, I'm gonna make it fucked.
That word won't keep it off of there. All right, West, you got to think West Virginia 1900s for the question.
West Virginia.
That's the hint.
West Virginia 1900.
When Don was born.
When Don was born, okay.
Don's not that old.
The term redneck.
Okay.
Where did it come from and why?
It came from, what was it? I think it was like in the Appalachians, they had a red bandana covering their neck.
Why though?
It was I think it was coal mining. Right? I think it had something to do with the coal mining in the Appalachians.
The Zion team excels. It's the intellectualization of the race win.
Just so that you know, look up, pat yourself on the back. You're the first person of maybe 15 that had the correct answer.
Really?
How we roll here.
Yeah.
Now you know how we do.
It's because they're rednecks.
That's your answer?
Which is final answer. And I'm not phoning a friend.